All praise and honor glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadosh, double honors to Elder Apostle Rick Millstone, and salutations to Aki, who teach all true sincerity. This is called Esau Knows His Judgment is Coming, because I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna show you, how the precepts, from this passage I'm about to read, which is Revelations 19. I'm gonna read to 13, and I'm gonna check the precept that's on the side at 13, and I'm gonna match it up and read that precept and bring that precept out, showing that Esau knows that his destruction is coming. So this is Revelations 19, verse 11. It says, "And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh." Uh, so so this Yahweh Shai, right here, he's the Word of Yahweh. He's the because Yahweh Shai is the Word. Um, it says in the scriptures, the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Um, I'm basically paraphrasing that scripture, right now, off the top of my head, but Yahweh Shai is the Word. But I'm gonna show you that scripture. This is Isaiah 63. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, uh who is that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Basra? This is his glorious, that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in greatness of his strength. I speak in righteous mighty to save, because this Isaiah 63 is talking about Yahushua coming and killing you Edomites, and judging you Edomites. Um, it says, "Wherefore art thou red?" And because Edom means Adawan means red, because you Edomites, you so-called white people, are not white. You're red. Your pigmentation is, red and basically pink, and pink is a a color of red. It derives from red. So you're red people. You're not you're not white people, because you could wear a white shirt and your skin tone doesn't match that shirt. But anyway, says verse 2, Isaiah 33, no, Isaiah 63 and 2. It says, "Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in wine fat?" And to yeah, it's the same. It matches up, because Esau know his instructions coming. It says, verse 3, it says, "I have trodden down the winepress alone, and the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my Redeemer is come. And I look, and there was none to help. I wonder, and there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me." And it's all talking about Yahushua coming and judging you so-called white people. He's coming to judge, to make war, to bring his kingdom on the earth. And he's coming to tear down this place called America, which is Babylon. And it's verse 6. It says, "I will try down the people in my anger, and make thee drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength into the earth. And I will mention the loving kindness of Yahweh and the praise of Yahweh according to all Yahweh had bestowed on us, and the great goodness towards the house of Israel, because Yahweh Shah is coming to judge you Edomites, you so-called white people, also the other heathens also, but also he's coming to um, bestow goodness and salvation to Israel, to the especially the elect of Israel. But more likely, he's coming to bring salvation to Israel. On yeah, he says, has bestowed on us the great goodness towards the house of Israel, which he had bestowed on them according to his mercies and according to the multitude of his loving kindness. So Yahweh, I could read all this down more, but I don't want that'd be all day. But I just want to make that quick point that that Esau knows, basically, Esau knows that his judgment's coming. Like he knows because he put these precepts. He because they these precepts match up because they know, the elites know that their judgment's coming. And they didn't know, why would they be preparing to get like a space force if they didn't know that judgment's coming? You know. Anyway, I'm gonna say all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Karkadash, double honors to the apostles, great millstone, and salutation to you, Akim, teach all true sincerity and shalom.